What are factorials? In this video, I'm going to give you a basic overview of what factorials are, and how to evaluate factorials in mathematics. So, what exactly is a factorial? A factorial is a function that multiplies a number by all positive integers below it to 1. We use an exclamation point to show that we're talking about a factorial. Here we have an example of what a factorial looks like. You read this as 3 factorial. See how there is a number and an exclamation point. When we see the number followed by the exclamation point, we know we are working with a factorial. But what does something like 3 factorial actually mean? Well, it means you take the number 3 and multiply it by all the positive integers below it, all the way down to 1. This would look like 3 times 2 times 1. To solve this, first we multiply 3 times 2. This equals 6. Then, we multiply 6 by 1, which equals 6. So, 3 factorial is equal to 6. Let's try another one. Here, we are being asked to evaluate 5 factorial. Remember, to find the factorial of any number, you multiply all positive integers, from the given number, down to 1. In this case, it would look like this. 5 times 4, times 3, times 2, times 1. Like with the previous example, we begin by multiplying the first two numbers. 5 times 4 equals 20. Then, we multiply 20 by 3, which equals 60. Then, we multiply 60 by 2. This equals 120. Finally, we multiply 120 by 1. This also equals 120. So, 5 factorial equals 120. You're doing great so far. Now, I'm going to make the questions a bit trickier. You see, sometimes factorials might be presented in parentheses like this. In this question, it shows the difference between 12 and 8, in parentheses, factorial. To solve this, we must adhere to the order of operations, so we start by solving the equation within the parentheses. 12 take away 8 is 4. So, we now have to evaluate 4 factorial. And we know that 4 factorial is the same as 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. And the answer is 24. This means that the difference between 12 and 8, in parentheses, factorial, equals 24. In our final example, we are going to divide factorials. Here we have 7 factorial divided by 2 factorial. To evaluate this, the first step is to write the expanded version of 7 factorial as the numerator. Then, we write the expanded form of 2 factorial as the denominator. You might notice that there are some repeating values in the numerator and denominator. They both share 2 times 1. Because they are the same, they can be cancelled out. Okay, now all that remains is 7 times 6, times 5, times 4, times 3. The product of these numbers is 2520. So, 7 factorial divided by 2 factorial equals 2520. I hope this mini lesson has helped with your understanding of factorials. Don't forget to rewind this video and watch it again if you need a refresher. If you're a teacher, tutor, parent or carer, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more educational content.